하나 12, 13, 14지. 힘들었어. Occupation, supervisor, specialized bond, certificate.
MH가 H주가 어떤 제가 뭐 기억이 안 났어요. 얘들아 더워? 틀어줘?
3분 앞.
예슬 할게요. 잘했니? 쌤씨?
작년에 가져왔는데
그러니까. 근데 우리 내 스탬프 많이 받기를 바래.
네.
서윤이. 사이드 스탬씨. 잘했어. 세양이. 재영이하고 틀린 게 없었나 보네. 와, 웬일이야. 셀피. 얘들아 단어 시험 바로 볼게.
오늘 단어 너무 어려워요.
오늘 단어 어렸어?
네.
응? 그러면 그것도
아, 이번은 아닌 것 같아.
그래?
저번에도 저거에서 한번 베이드.
나 오늘 했나?
네?
아, 저는 예술이 빼고 정리한 거네.
그랬던 적이 있었나?
네.
네. 그 수건을 제품 잘 쓸 텐데.
응.
풍차는 이거 아니면 수건은 풍차 안 쓰는 거죠?
수건을?
네.
응. 썼어. Okay, swap. Take out your red pen. Number 1. End up. Pledge. Adventure. Jealous. Offend. Awkward. Handful of.
핸드풀.
A handful of?
Yes.
Okay. Laundry. Pay off. Play a role in. Consist of. Destination. Strain. Glance. Delight. Take turns. Turn into. Feel free to do. Irritate. Fame. Strategy. Exceed. Certificate. Resident. Can afford to do. Make one's way to. Challenge. Tolerate. Catch sight of. Furry. Please write down the number of the mistakes. Lily, how many mistakes did you get?
-1.
Good. Diana?
-4.
Good. Ryan?
-1.
Wow. Sophia? Okay. Sophia, first, do the kanji. Do that. And then on Thursday, I will double up the test for you, okay? All right, guys, open up your book. This is today's question. If you become a president of our country, okay, if you become a president of our country, what are the 3 things will you do and why? So, first, you need to think about some problems of our country. You know the problems of our country, right? You guys are smart. Maybe your parents talk about those kinds of stuff, or you learn those kinds of stuff at school too, right? Okay. And as a teenager, for yourself, you would know some of the problems yourself. So please write down the 3 things that you want to do if you become a president. To write about this, I will give you 6 minutes. Okay, Ryan,
네.
can you come out first? Okay, guys, if I say, everybody go, then please read the question for him, okay? Everybody go. If you become a president
of your country, what are the three things will you do? Why?
If I become a president of our country, first I will make people to get a job easily. If it will help people to earn money. Next, I will donate a lot of money to the orphan. They are young and poor. And finally, I will change the law stronger than before. Nowadays, if someone kills people, they got punishment but don't die. So I will make the law strong.
Wow, very good, Ryan. Okay, next is Diana.
I'm reading the list.
Okay, everybody go. If you
If you become a president of our country,
What are the three things will you do? Why?
If I become president, I want to build more library because in Korea we don't have enough library, and I want to make a parking place for free because there are some people park on the road because they don't want to pay and make walking people uncomfortable. Last, I want to install more CCTVs because we don't have lots of CCTVs on the road or a bridge.
Oh, we don't have CCTVs, right? What?
In the road or in apartments.
Okay. Alright, this is Lily. Okay, everybody, go.
If you become a president of your country, what are the three things will you do and why?
I will change the law about animals. Now in Korea, animals are just an object. It means we don't punish the people who kill the animals. So I will change the law like this. If person kills so many animals, he or she will lose freedom. Also, I will change the salary for firefighter. They delegate them to save people, but government gives them only little money. So I will change them. Lastly, I will get rid of the law that don't punish children. I think they can become murderer and can hurt other people. So I think I will change this.
Okay, the last is Sophia. Everybody, go.
If you become a president of our country, what are the three things will you do and why?
If I become president, I want to make a more resting place, such as benches or places we can lie on. And I want to give money or things to people who is pregnant or older people because they are hard to do something and they have problem of doing their jobs.
Okay, good job. Excellent opinions. All right, so today we're going to read about what I want to be when I grow up. Please turn the page over to page 132. Okay, I will read, you guys repeat after me. What I want to be when I grow up.
What I want to be when I grow up.
Our school has a cutting-edge new program called Career Ahead.
Our school has a cutting-edge new program called Career Ahead.
It uses virtual reality to give students the opportunity to experience different jobs.
It uses virtual reality to give students the opportunity to experience different jobs.
We get to try a wide variety of simulations to help us decide what career to pursue.
We get to try a wide variety of simulations to help us decide what career to pursue.
It sounded like a lot of fun, so I wanted to try all the jobs I could.
It sounded like a lot of fun, so I wanted to try all the jobs I could.
I started by choosing some careers at random.
I started at choosing some careers at a random.
The first simulation I tried was as a firefighter.
The first simulation I tried was as a firefighter.
It was so realistic. The flames looked completely real, and my heart was beating really fast as I ran into the burning building.
It was so realistic. The flames looked completely real, and my heart was beating really fast as I ran into the burning building.
After the fire was out, I headed back to the fire station.
After the fire was out, I headed back to the fire station.
The part took up most of the simulation, and honestly, it was very boring.
The part took up most of the simulation, and honestly, it was really boring.
So I think I can safely take firefighter off my list of potential jobs.
So I think I can safely take firefighters off my list of potential jobs.
Okay, take a look at did you know part. Did you know that you can go on a trip with virtual reality?
Did you know that you can go on a trip with a virtual reality?
You can walk down the streets of Hollywood, hike the summit of Mount Everest, or fly to the heart of the Grand Canyon.
You can walk down the streets of Hollywood, hike the summit of Mount Everest, or fly to the heart of the Grand Canyon.
All you need is a VR headset and a smartphone.
All you need is a VR headset and a smartphone.
The virtual world is created with high-definition graphics for an ultra-realistic experience.
The virtual world is created with high-definition graphics for an ultra-realistic experience.
These VR tours can be used for various purposes.
These VR tours can be used for various purposes.
People can satisfy their urge to travel without spending a lot of money.
People can satisfy their urge to travel without spending a lot of money.
Or they can get a preview of their dream destination before visiting in person.
Or they can get a preview of their dream destination before visiting in person.
Okay, next page. Next, I wanted to experience being an artist.
Next, I want to experience being an artist.
I had high hopes because art is my favorite subject.
I have high hopes because art is my favorite subject.
There were several different artist simulations to choose from.
There were several different artist simulations to choose from.
First, I became a graphic artist and created online content for advertising.
First, I became a graphic artist and creating online content for advertising.
It was fun, but working online didn't give me the satisfaction of using a real pencil or paintbrush.
It was fun, but working online didn't give me the satisfaction of using a real pencil or paintbrush.
Then I switched to a street artist.
Then I switched to a street.
It was great at first, but then I saw where I was living.
It was real at first, but then I saw where I was living.
My apartment was really terrible because I didn't make much money.
My apartment was really terrible because I didn't make much money.
That made me realize that I want a job that pays well enough to have a comfortable lifestyle.
Then made me realize that I want a job that pays well enough to have a comfortable lifestyle.
Okay, take a look at the bottom. Anna Zileva is a virtual reality artist.
Anna Zilila is a virtual reality artist.
She uses VR software called Tilt Brush to create artwork in the virtual world.
She uses VR software called Tiltbrush to create artwork in the virtual world.
When she first experienced virtual reality, she recognized its potential as a three-dimensional canvas.
When she first experienced virtual reality, she recognized its potential as a three-dimensional
Canvas.
canvas.
She decided to start painting three-dimensional artwork there.
She decided to start painting three-dimensional artwork there.
She calls her artwork painted sculptures.
She calls her artwork painted sculptures.
Her unique VR art is loved by many people around the world.
Her unique VR art is loved by many people around the world.
She even held a live exhibition at the Louvre in August 2018.
She even held a live exhibition at the
Live exhibition.
at the
Louvre.
in August 2018.
Okay, I will give you guys 5 minutes to read the 2 pages and solve the questions.
Teacher,
Mm?
to connect the text to yourself.
Yes. You don't have to read Did You Know part on page 133. But you need to read Did You Know part on page 132. Okay, good job. Close your books. Guys, from today, I will try a new system. I will give everybody a chance equally. Okay? Ask one by one. And then if you can't answer, I will erase it.
네.
So all of your points are given. And then we're gonna see how many points are left at the end of the class.
Then if I'm wrong when I was 0.0, then minus 1 point.
Yes.
오.
Okay. So in this article, the writer was talking about a new program, a virtual program, right? What is it called? Ryan? Lily?
Career ahead.
Career ahead. Very good. Okay, so in case of this program called Career Ahead, what does this virtual reality try to give the students? Sophia? What opportunity does this virtual reality try to give the students? What opportunity?
Try jobs that they're interested in.
Do you know? Diana?
Experience the job.
Experience different jobs. That's right. Good. Okay, so to experience the jobs, what does it do for us to do? Ryan?
Can you see?
What do we get to try in this program called Career Ahead to experience the different jobs? Mhm. Wow, Ryan. Lily?
Try the job too and realize.
So how do we experience those different jobs? Okay. Sophia?
Too hard.
No. Diana?
We can experience the job through a VR program.
Simulations. Through the simulations, we experience different jobs in this program called Career Ahead. So what is the first job that this writer tried?
Firefighter.
Firefighter. Very good. Okay. Did he like this job?
No.
No.
I have to erase mine because
Okay. Sophia, why didn't he like the job of the firefighter?
Because it was boring to him.
Because it was boring to him. Good. And what is the second job that he tried, Diana?
artist.
Was an artist. So there were two different kinds of artists that he tried experiencing. What are those?
Street artist.
Street artist.
아. 아. Home artist.
Lily?
Street artist and graphic artist.
Street artist and graphic artist. Okay, what does a graphic artist do, Sophia? Diana?
Make a system to advertise.
Create online content for advertising. Okay. However, the writer didn't really like graphic artists as a job, right? Okay. Why not? Ryan.
Graphic artist.
He didn't really like graphic. He wasn't really satisfied with graphic artist. Why not? Lily.
It didn't give satisfaction compared to draw with pencil and paintbrush.
That's right, Lily, very good. Okay, and about a street artist, he wasn't really satisfied with this job either, right? Sophia, why not?
Because street artists cannot earn much money.
Yes, so through this, what could he realize about getting a job?
He
Diana.
realized that he wants a job that can earn money to live comfortable lifestyle.
That's right, very good. Okay, and we can also do this with virtual reality. What is this? This is from the information that you know part. What can we also do with virtual reality other than experiencing different jobs?
Or
What have you done, Ryan? Lily,
We can travel.
we can travel, we can go on a trip, right? So there were 3 different places as an example. What are they, Sophia? Diana? Three different places that we can go on a trip to, as an example. Ryan?
next.
Do you know? Lily?
Only one.
You should talk about 2, 3.
One is Everest Mountain
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
and
Ah,
Paris.
Hmm?
Paris.
Okay, Hollywood, Mount Everest, and Grand Canyon, okay? Okay, so to enjoy this program, there are only 2 things that you need. What are they, Sophia?
oh, I know.
Clear. Oh, clear glasses.
VR headset and a smartphone.
Ah, I know that.
Okay, open up your book. Alright, on page 132, let's check out the side questions together. Learn grammar in context, find a word that is grammatically incorrect in the second paragraph and correct it. Did you find it?
complete to completely.
Yes, perfect. Complete to completely. What does it refer to? It was very boring.
Being firefighter.
The simulation.
Yes, the simulation. Connect the text to yourself. If your school had career ahead, what job would you like to experience? Explain why you chose that job and why you think it would be like. Lily, if you can answer me with the satisfying answer, I'll give you points. Lily, please answer to this question. Connect the text to yourself.
I want to experience singer because I don't want to become singer. Because I want to go to a job that use math
Mhm.
or some science. So I cannot do these jobs. So I want to experience the opposite jobs
Okay.
compared to me.
Okay, thank you. Ryan.
I want to experience the magician.
Oh,
Magician.
magician. Wow, why?
Because magician make people surprised and happy. So I want to make people surprised and happy.
Sophia.
I want to try artist because I'm interested in art and I wanted to know what kind of artist there is and I want to know how artist is art.
Good. about you, Diana?
I want to experience two jobs. One is
What?
Two jobs.
Mm-hmm.
One is surgeon and second is a judge because I want to become both of them. So I want to experience them to make a decision.
Okay, good. Next page, page 133. Put a check next to true or false. The artist simulation allowed the writer to experience both the job and the quality of life that comes with it. True or false?
True.
True. The writer realized the street artist would be more enjoyable than a graphic artist. False. No, true. The writer believed that it was more enjoyable. It's only that he believed that he cannot live with the surroundings, right? How did the writer's feelings about being an artist change before and after the simulation, Diana?
At first, before the simulation, the writer had high hope, but at last, after the simulation, the writer felt it wasn't fit to him because the writer realized that he want to get a job that can earn money to live like comfortable lifestyle.
Okay, Ryan.
Well, the writer had high hopes before simulation, but after the writer realized that writer want a job that pays well enough to have a comfortable lifestyle.
Okay, everybody did really well. Let's go back to page 134. I will read, you guys repeat after me. Finally, I checked out the lawyer simulations.
I checked out the lawyer simulation.
I first tried to be a public defender.
First tries to be a public.
Public defenders are hired by the government to help those who committed a crime but can't afford a lawyer.
Public defenders are hired by the government to help those who committed a crime but can't afford a lawyer.
I thought all lawyers made a lot of money, but that's not always true.
I thought all lawyers made a lot of money, but that's not always true.
Public defenders get paid less than other types of lawyers.
Public defenders get paid less than other types of lawyers.
But I like the idea of helping people who don't have many money.
But I like the idea of helping people who don't have money.
In the simulation, I was preparing for a murder trial.
In the simulation, I was preparing for a murder trial.
It wasn't going well, and it was just too stressful.
It wasn't going well and it was just too stressful.
So I decided to switch to corporate law.
So I decided to switch to corporate law.
Sadly, that turned out to be just as stressful.
Sadly, that turned out to be just as stressful.
I guess some people care about money as much as others care about justice.
I guess some people care about money as much as others care about justice.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a lawyer.
Maybe I'm not allowed to be a lawyer.
Okay, next page. I started to think about what I really want out of a job.
I started to think about what I really want out of a job.
I realized that I want to earn enough money to be comfortable, and I want to help people.
I realized that I want to earn enough money to be comfortable, and I want to help people.
After putting in these new priorities, the VR software suggested 2 more jobs, and dentist.
After putting these new priorities, the VR software suggested 2 more jobs and dentist.
The journalist simulation was great.
The journalist simulation was great.
I got to meet a lot of interesting people and tell their stories.
I got to meet a lot of interesting people and tell their stories.
Researching was more fun than I expected, and I liked that I was always learning about new things.
Researching was more fun than I expected, and I liked that I was always learning about new things.
The problem was that I had a lot of deadlines.
The problem was that I had a lot of deadlines.
I always felt like I was running out of time.
I always felt like I was running out of time.
This took all the fun out of writing.
These took all the fun out of writing.
Okay, take a look at the Juno part. VTime is the world's first VR social network.
VTime is the world's first Twitter social network.
It allows you to meet and interact with people all over the world without ever leaving your home.
It allows you to meet and interact with people all over the world without ever leaving your home.
You get to customize your own avatar and join a chat room full of other people's avatars.
You get to customize your own avatar and join a chat room full of other people's avatars.
The chat takes place in a virtual setting, so you can choose to chat in nearly any environment.
The chat takes people in a virtual city, so you can choose to chat in nearly any environment.
You can hang out in a beautiful park in London or even in space.
You can hang out in a beautiful park in London or even in space.
The program provides 360-degree views and 3D sounds of your surroundings so that it feels as if you are really there.
The program provides 360-degree views and 3D sounds of your surroundings so that it feels as if you are really there.
Okay, I will give you 4 minutes and 40 seconds to read the 2-page. bucks?
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, Sophia. So what was the next simulation that the writer tried?
Writer tried public defender.
Uh-huh, very good, a public defender. Diana, what does a public defender do?
They hired by government and they catch the committed crime.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, there is the most important part of helping the people who committed a crime here as a public defender. What is it, Lily?
They help murder crime that cannot afford lawyer.
That's right, good. Okay, so because the lawyer cannot get any money from the person who committed a crime, what happened to the public defender, Ryan? Because the criminal or the person who committed a crime here cannot afford a lawyer, what will happen to the public defender?
Can't earn money.
Can't earn much money. Yes. Good. Okay. Although that the public defender cannot earn much money, he liked the idea, right? He liked the idea of what? Sophia?
Helping people who doesn't have much money.
That's right. Very good. So he tried this trial. What is this trial, Diana?
murder trial.
Murder trial. And he felt very, Lily? Stressful. And then he switched to what, Ryan?
Lawyer.
What law? Sophia?
He switched to corporate law.
Corporate law, very good. However, he didn't like corporate law either, right? Because it was stressful. What was the next job that he tried experiencing, Diana?
A journalist.
Journalist, that's right. What are the things that he liked about journalist, Lily?
He get meet with interesting people
Mm-hmm.
and tell their story, and he can research
Mm-hmm.
and can learn new things.
Very good. Although he liked about what the journalists do, he still didn't like this fact. What is it? The writer didn't like the fact about this. Wow, Ryan, what did you do? Sophia,
Writer didn't like burning out of time.
why did it feel like he was running out of time?
Because it took the time of the
Because journalists always have deadlines to write stuff, right? Okay, although he wasn't really, the writer didn't really feel like that he was satisfied with the jobs that he had simulated, still, he found the priority, his own priorities of choosing a job, right? What is it, Diana?
One is to earn money, to be comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
and other is to help people.
That's right, very good. And let's talk about V time. What is V time, Lily?
Time is the first we are reading.
Ryan?
Victoria is the first year. Slower.
Sophia?
wait time is they can meet
Diana?
Playtime is the first network.
What network?
Virtual network service.
First, social network. Okay, so Lily, with the V time, what can we do?
We can chat with friends and can make our avatar and can hang out in many places like London.
Okay, good. So the key point of VR social network is you can meet up a person through the avatar and talk and communicate without leaving your home, right? You feel like you are actually meeting a person in some place you want without actually leaving your home. That's V time, okay? Okay, good. Open up your book. Page 134. Learn grammar in context. You all know what was incorrect, right? What is it?
Many too much.
Many too much. Very good. Let's summarize. Ryan, can you please read out everything?
The writer first thought being a public defender would bring not only enough money, but also job satisfaction. In fact, the writer realized the lawyer job is not care for him or her either.
Lily, what did you write in that position?
Helpful.
Sophia? What did you write in that blank? The last blank.
Cut out.
Huh?
Cut out.
Diana?
Cut out.
Should be, yes, cut out. Or? Have you ever heard this word, suitable?
Yes.
Yeah. This is a good word for that blank too. Okay, page 135. What is the first one?
Priority.
Priority, good. Based on the text, which word best fits in the blank?
Journal.
The journalist. What are the advantages of the journalist?
Fun and learn new
Mhm.
things.
Yes, it's fun, you can learn new things. However, what's the disadvantage? Yeah, it has a lot of deadlines, so feel like you are running out of time. Good. Next page, page 136. I will read, you guys repeat after me. I was pleasantly surprised by the dentist simulation.
I was pleasantly surprised by the dentist simulation.
Dentists get to interact with people all the time, so it's not too boring.
Dentists get to interact with people all the time, so it's not too boring.
I was also like that I was helping people stay healthy.
I also liked that I was helping people stay healthy.
Still, it was kind of repetitive, and I didn't like the thought of spending all day in a tiny office.
Still, it was kind of repetitive, and I didn't like the thought of spending all day in a tiny office.
So I added physical activity to my list and asked the VR software for another.
So I added physical activity to my list and asked the VR software for another.
It suggested that I try being a teacher.
It suggested that I try being.
I loaded up the simulation and I was in a classroom full of adorable little kids.
I loaded up the simulation and was in a classroom full of adorable little kids.
It was rewarding and I knew I was helping them learn to become better citizens.
It was rewarding and I knew I was helping them learn to become better citizens.
It wasn't boring at all because I was doing different things all the time.
I wasn't bored at all because I was doing different things all the time.
And while it wasn't exactly a physically demanding job, I got to move around a lot instead of sitting all day.
And while it wasn't exactly a physically demanding job, I got to move around a lot instead of sitting all day.
I didn't make much money as a teacher, but it was enough to be happy.
I didn't make much money as a teacher, but it was enough to be happy.
Okay, next page. Choosing the right career is difficult because there are just so many options.
Choosing the right career is difficult because there are just so many options.
The secret is to narrow down your list of potential jobs based on your preferences in life.
The secret is to narrow down your list of potential jobs based on your preferences.
Thanks to Career Ahead, I've decided to become a teacher.
Thanks to Career Ahead, I decided to become a teacher.
I am confident that'll be the perfect career for me.
I am confident that it will be the perfect career for me.
Okay, guys, take a look at page 136. Critical thinking. In this article, the writer used VR simulations of different jobs before choosing the right job for him or her.
In this article, the writer used VR simulations of different jobs before choosing the right job for him or her.
VR technology can also be used for marketing.
VR technology can also be used for quick marketing.
For example, many stores have started to provide VR experiences to help their customers decide what products they want to buy.
For example, many stores have experimented to provide VR experiences to help their customers decide what products they want to buy.
In what other ways can VR technology be used?
In what other ways can VR technology be used?
Explain your answer with reasons.
Explain your answers with reasons.
Okay, guys, to finish the 2 pages, I will give you 5 minutes. And I want you to write down the critical thinking too. Sweeties, hold your book. All right, Diana, what was the next simulation of the jobs that the writer experienced?
A dentist.
A dentist, good. Okay, so what are the good things about being a dentist? Ryan?
It is not boring because dentists always interact with people.
Very good. And what did he like? What did he also like to do?
He was like that because he made them stay healthy.
Yeah, because he gotta help those people to stay healthy. Very good. Then what was the bad part about being a dentist for him?
Because it was too tiny office. It was too tiny office and it is so
Tiny office, good. What did he have to do in that tiny office?
But he need to do same things.
Yeah, same things over and over again. It was very repetitive for him. Okay, Diana. So because of the fact that he realized that he doesn't really like doing stuffs repetitively, what priority did he add?
Physical movement
Physical activity.
activity.
Okay, so what did the VR career ahead suggested him, Ryan? What did career ahead, this program, suggest him?
Teacher.
A teacher, good. What are the interesting facts about being a teacher for him?
He can move around instead of sitting,
Mm-hmm.
and he can do different things all the time.
Very good. And he thought that it wasn't really a demanding job. What is this? Sophia.
Hard.
Diana.
Physical.
Physically demanding job. However, he doesn't sit in the office all the time. He gets to move around, right? And while teaching the kids, what can he do, Ryan? What is teacher's purpose to help the children?
To teach.
So what is the purpose to teach the children? For them to?
Choose the job.
Lily?
He teaches to become a better citizen.
Yes, to become a better citizen. Good. Okay. The writer says choosing a right career is difficult. Why? Sophia? Because there are Diana?
Because there are too many
Jobs?
careers.
Careers? Ryan?
Because there are too many options.
Options, yes. So to know which one is best fit for me, what do I have to do? Lily.
He has to narrow down the list of the career.
Very good. Okay, open up your book. Page 136. Based on the text, which word cannot fit in the blank? Explanation. Good. Which of the following is not true about the teacher simulation? That's right. Very good. Connect the text to yourself. Do you think trying a VR simulation is a good way to choose a job? Lily?
I think it is a good way to choose a job because if I choose my dream without experience, I can choose job that feels boring. Also, I can find my new interest. So I think it is a good thing.
Good. Diana.
I think career simulation is a good way to choose a job because it's similar like experiencing really, and also we can do it without going outside.
Good. Okay, next page, on page 137. Which word has the closest meaning to narrow down?
Consider.
Consider. Good. When choosing a
Job.
career, the key is to make a list of potential jobs and narrow down the choices according to your preferences in life. Good. Critical thinking. So in what other ways can VR technology be used? Sophia.
In other words, I think it can be used to school education. They can do science by it, so there will be no accident. And when earthquake happens, they can experience it like real than doing in school.
Ryan.
I think experiencing of one's life can be used for VR technology because we can see his or her routine of life.
Lily.
I think VR can use in school because students can learn with our teacher. Now we have to study in home, so it is the best object to study.
Diana.
I think we can use VR program to buy food or stuff. We can know what stuff of food are in market first, so we can make a list to reduce money and don't buy unnecessary things.
Very good. Okay. So today, Lily, I can give you the stamps. You did a really good job today.